Welcome back to Enigmatis, the Ghosts of Maple Creek. We're gonna go open the relief now. Or relief gate. Whoops. That's actually a good whoops because we need to get that. Picture of a monument. And a missing poster thing. Oh, it's time for a new deduction. Whoa, that's a lot of evidence. So, let me see. Let's figure out what we can actually put in place. The victims. We lost girls. This thing. Or not that thing. This thing. That's what I thought it was. No, it's not that thing. There we go. Reduction. There's more stuff to do. And puzzle. Place that in there. Place that in there. Place that in there. There we go. Oh, I think I'm one really pretty short. Shoot. Right, here it goes. There we go. Now we gotta go track down that last relief piece. I thought that was all we needed, but I forgot we were one short. Whoa! Check this out.
Those aren't my footprints.
Let's see, heading right to our room.
That's my evidence wall, but that's not my handwriting.
See, focus on the bell, detective. So we're gonna take the total stranger's advice. It could be a villain, it could be a friend. Alright, so I went ahead and put all the evidence up there. And actually, let me see if we can put this under the bell. There we go. Can we do this too? No, but we have a picture of the statue. And we can't link that guy to him yet, because apparently we don't know it. But eventually we will. In fact, as soon as we go this way, we'll get some stuff in this junk pile that might lead us to the answers we seek. Shoot, I didn't time it again. Dang it! Well, I'll go base it off that and add like 20 to it, because that should be 20 minutes. Yeah, that should do very well. And even if they go a little over, it won't be too bad. Y'all like longer videos, don't ya? No, we want short! Well, too bad! There's a healthy balance between too long and too short. Dun, dun. That doesn't count as a shoe. Oh wait, we don't need a shoe. What am I talking about? There's a record. Umbrella hook. Oh, we just need an umbrella now. There it is. We're done. Perfect. Found in the sea. What could it be? It must have fallen from my balcony during the storm. That's back to the balcony. And thunder. That. Locked. The key must be somewhere in the house. Fly to the distance. We'll climb this thing. I always imagine that she's all like swinging when she's going up it. And by the way, down here.
This isn't how I remember it. Someone's been here and examined the body.
Alright, who, what, why? No one's. You get room for that.
He's gone.
Whoa!
I don't understand. The man was terribly wounded.
not so good. Well, we can fix... Here's something that does look a bit good. We can fix this now. We can get upstairs to the lookout tower. And hopefully find something of use, like this picture of a boathouse. Remember... Hang on. I need to say something. We want to keep that... wait, we don't need it. Is there anything else to zoom in anymore? Awesome. Really smart design. Anyway, keep that number in mind. 60913. You'll need that later. Now let's climb the thing. True bird. No light bulb. Everything looks run down and neglected in this town. Alright. Looks old, but a telescope might still work. We'll get coins so we can use a telescope. Otherwise, there'd be no point. Chapel. I thought, what could be in the chapel? Unless, of course, it's what I think it is. It's not what I think it is. Then what? Pray tell. What do we need to do? Oh, this. Alrighty. Well, prepare yourselves, boys. Let's see what's down here. Rocks. And... Ah! Only murderers hide bodies on the floor. There are so many. Trust me when I say this is child's play. The University of Vermont. It's gonna get a lot more horrifying later. Ugh. Hopefully we don't have to go back there. Let's see here. Alright, Emily Smith, the girl in the old newspaper. Blah, 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 blah. So she's dead. Nothing we can do to help her. Question is, oh, get rid there. Yeah, who's the murderer? We have a suspect. The preacher man talking on TV, laying down the rock and roll. So she's gonna do more deduction stuff. Let her talk, or they really should have voice acted this, to be honest. Oh, and she's still talking. Gonna draw more circles. Are you done? I think she's done. Awesome. So now we have all that. We got the final relief piece. We can head over here and solve this puzzle. The final relief piece in place. We now gotta solve a spinny puzzle. Spinny. Spin the thing in the placey place. Learn horrifying secrets. Like, oh, I don't know. The one that we're about to unveil by solving the spinny puzzle. Whoa. Okay, I could do without the weird spinny sound effecties. Okay, so Skinny goes down. Okay, thank you for stopping that. That was so annoying. That's right. Ooh. Well, in we go. Ding dong. Listen, that bell toll constantly as it's... And it'll later startle you in the game if you hear when it's not supposed to be ringing. You're like, shoot, is something happening? And run back to the church and no, nothing's happening. A gargoyle? Okay. As if this place isn't creepy enough. I'm forgetting if we're done at the hidden object thing by the boarding house, because there's one item we haven't had yet that I find hilarious. It's actually an item, and I want to point it out if we ever get it. I've already mentioned the item a couple times, but we haven't had to find it as an actual item on the thing yet. And note to self, who's entranced them? We have a deduction. If the game will unfreeze. That's not what I was trying to do. That wasn't what I was trying to do either. There we go. Must be the sound of the bell. Oh, we got a deduction we need to do. Someone somewhere needs to go in place. I don't know why I just thought to put it there. What are these other items? Code. There we go. Alright, so we'll let the lady talkie. She's writing stuff down and figuring stuff out. And that is complete.
This is the dagger that man stole from my room.
We're gonna go ahead and put it back on there. Evidence board and throw it onto the murder weapon thing. She will finish her conclusion. And add objective. And there's the weird shape we need for the box. So let's run and go take care of that as far away from this creepy church as we can get. Here we go. Running. I didn't try this yet. Can I jump on this map? I cannot. Darn it. That would've been nice, but nope, the Steam edition is not that nice. I love how as soon as I get back here, I instinctively jump back into finding hidden objects, because, you know, that is one of the main mechanics of this game. It's not too bad for me, because, it's not interactive once it's just straight up find the objects. There's a lot of them, but, you don't have to think about it too much. You can just work, and you're done. It's just like me in school. Work, and you're done. Get back to doing pointless stuff like this. No, I'm thinking to myself, unless I can get this Let's Play done, like, rather quickly in the next couple of days, there's gonna be, like, a huge break in when this is recorded and when, like, whatever the next episode's recorded, because I could very well be doing my first recording session at college soon. Because I'm running out of time to record here in my house, so very possibly some of these episodes will be filmed at college. Well, definitely for sure after this Let's Play, we will be filming at college, so yeah. Well, you'll probably know beforehand, because I'll be all like, first recording session in college! Woohoo! That was so horrible. Hey, can we keep the rope this time instead of just like being like, oh, rope! Nope, I don't need to use it. Red grapes, so specific. I wish I had any grapes at home right now, because everything else is not really worth eating. That's not even red. Like, purple grapes or something like that. Let's place this item on here. And inside is one of 6 pieces we need to grab. So we get the key for that. Well, we have a rope. We can use on the grappling hook down in the creepy basement. Oh, and solve the hidden object puzzle. I just realized it's here. I didn't realize there were so many of these in a row. I might have done something like, we'll go on a hidden object rampage. There's one of those we'll be doing later. Where it's going to be a whole episode, nothing but hidden object puzzles. Although I'm probably going to speed that up and play some music over it. But we haven't gotten to that yet. And these have been kind of spread out enough that there's been like actions in between. As well as commentary. So it's kind of adding to the time of the video. And I don't really feel like it'd be worth like cutting or speeding up those segments. So I mean, we're rambling right now, so there's not really a need to cut this out. Although I did do that for my Steel Lies Leviathan Reef Let's Play. I rambled over the credits, yet I still cut that out and sped it up because I want to air the tribute video over that. So far, we have not used a single hint, which is amazing. Because when I played the first time, I had to use a lot of hints. And when I played the second time, I still had to use a lot of hints. But fewer hints on my second playthrough than on my first playthrough. The first playthrough was like a hint every single hidden object screen. That one, it was only every once in a while. This one I'm gonna see if I can do no hits. And so far so good. I say that, of course I'm having trouble finding this leaf we need. But I'm not about to ruin it now by using a hint. There it is! Didn't even think that was it.
Click.
Well, that is the key to the gate. Let's climb up the stairs, down the road, gate. We'll let that speak for itself. Creepy guy. On second thought, maybe we'll start speeding these up. This is taking a long time. There's more and more. I'm gonna keep talking in case I decide not to speed up. It all comes down to like how long the video is and like longer or what. If it's long enough and speeding up adds like quality to the video, I might do that, but it depends. And it would actually add a lot of work if I decided to speed these up because of how far away they are. If it were me saying we're gonna solve all the hidden object puzzles one after the other, that'd be different. And we're almost done with the episode anyway, so there's no point now in trying to think of how we can speed this up. It'll probably be the last episode I film, because I'm not sure how much space I have left. Hey, I found another feather! You want a feather this time, game? No, you don't. Now we need a cog. Cog, of all things. Why a cog? There it is. Got a shovel, and there's another picture. I wonder if the arrangement of the candles is somehow important. It is, trust me. Let's see if we can get in here. Narrow gap. Up we go. And in here. Looks like they were just about to have an evening snack. See something behind the grate. Pull that up. And it's the key to a puzzle. Whoa, there's a dude there! I have a strange feeling I'm being watched. And I was worried if this puzzle would come up because it's actually a little tricky. sliding puzzle took a long time. Now we're at the easy part of the puzzle where we just slide the things, and it wins. Alright, so what we got here? We got a thing. We have to collect the rest of that code, aren't we? And we got a useful thing, I guess you could say was useful. But we're done in the house forever. Thank God. And the ladder's firmly tied to the tree. No match for my pliers of justice. Just kidding. Whoa, not a good idea. The dog is too aggressive. Fine, then we won't bother you.
I remember now.
What do you remember?
I've been here once before.
You don't say! That's like the most useless of her rememberings, by the way, so... I'm serious, that is pretty much useless. And it's another puzzle! This one! Will be a lot quicker than the last one, and I probably should take a look at the thing called the time, because that puzzle in the house, I knew it was a long puzzle. I forgot that it was actually going to be extremely time-consuming, and so it took way longer than I needed. It took a lot longer than I had allotted for it, so... Although looking at the clock, I can make a deduction and say it's good to stop because timer reads, or the clock estimate, which is sometimes often the actual estimate, reads that it's been half an hour. So I'm thinking, and I hope you like what I'm thinking, but if I know my viewers, probably don't, because it means y'all have to go back and do your job or work or school or whatever you do for a living, because we're gonna be stopping probably after this puzzle. Although by the looks of how this puzzle's progressing, stopping might take a few minutes, because this puzzle gets a little tricky too. Not a bad thing, it's just time consuming. Fortunately, it looks like I have a lot of time allotted to record. I mean, it's either that or edit something I actually want to edit, so... Okay, that was a bad example of something I could have rather be doing, because I would rather be doing it right now, just because I can. Although, the opportunity cost of doing this is better. So, little child's map, just fantasy, or could the marked spots be real? Let's deduce, lady. Don't freeze on me. There's no time for freezing. Oh, you're gonna talk. There are runes on this piece of paper. You're making that stuff and saying we need to collect them. And there actually is. That thing is a map. A child. Whoops! I clicked too fast and didn't even get to read that. I apologize. Can I go back to read it, maybe? Yeah, there's the thing that I spent through my ass. There you go. And that was the deduction. That was brilliant, I guess. Okay. And we got a thing right here. You can actually wind that now. Shoot. Oh, but it still blocks and you get a figurine. Well, we'll find that figurine next time. See you guys then.